Selecting the right birds. Choose pigeons from proven racing bloodlines. Look for birds with a strong track record and desirable traits. Consider their physical attributes, such as a well-balanced body, strong wings, and bright eyes. Assess their behavior and temperament. Look for birds that are alert, curious, and demonstrate good homing instincts. Loft management. Provide a clean and well-ventilated loft to maintain the pigeon's health and well-being. Ensure adequate space for each bird, allowing them to move freely and exercise within the loft. Install proper perches, nesting boxes, and a well-designed trapping system for easy entry and exit. Gradual training. Begin training at shorter distances and gradually increase the distance over time. Follow a structured training program that includes regular tosses, allowing the pigeons to become familiar with the route and build endurance. Utilize single tosses to promote independence and self-navigation skills in the birds. Consistent routine. Establish a consistent routine for training, feeding, and watering the pigeons. Train the birds at the same time of day, as they tend to develop a sense of anticipation and familiarity with the routine. Make feed and water readily available to the birds, both during training sessions and in the loft. Proper nutrition. Provide a balanced and nutritious diet to support the pigeon's physical and mental development. Consult with avian specialists or experienced pigeon fanciers to determine the appropriate diet for your birds. Consider incorporating quality pigeon feeds, grains, seeds, and supplements into their diet. Hydration. Ensure a constant supply of fresh and clean water for the pigeons at all times. Hydrate the birds before and after training sessions, as well as during races, to prevent dehydration and promote optimal performance. Health monitoring. Regularly observe the pigeons for any signs of illness, injury, or parasites. Establish a relationship with a trusted avian veterinarian who can provide routine checkups and necessary treatments. Maintain a vaccination schedule to prevent common avian diseases. Observation and record keeping. Monitor the pigeons' performance during training and races. Keep detailed records of their training distances, times, behavior, and overall performance. Analyze the data to identify patterns, strengths, and areas for improvement. Weather considerations. Be mindful of weather conditions before and during training sessions. Avoid releasing pigeons in extreme weather, such as heavy rain, strong winds, or extreme temperatures. Take note of wind direction and speed, as it can significantly affect the bird's flight and homing ability. Mental stimulation. Offer mental stimulation and environmental enrichment in the loft to keep the pigeons engaged and prevent boredom. Use puzzles, mirrors, or other interactive toys to promote mental activity and prevent behavioral issues. Patience and observation. Be patient with the training process, as each pigeon may progress at its own pace. Observe and understand the individual characteristics, strengths, and weaknesses of each bird. Adapt the training program based on the bird's responses and performance. Bonding and trust. Develop a strong bond with the pigeons through regular interaction, handling, and positive reinforcement. Gain their trust by providing a safe and nurturing environment. Avoid harsh handling or training methods that can erode the bird's confidence and trust. Rest and recovery. Allow for sufficient rest and recovery periods between training sessions and races. Incorporate rest days into the training schedule to prevent fatigue and overexertion. Provide a quiet and calm environment in the loft to facilitate restful periods. Preparing for races. Gradually increase the distance of training tosses to prepare the pigeons for race distances. Introduce basket training to familiarize the birds with the racing crates and simulate race day conditions. Ensure the pigeons are in prime condition, physically and mentally, before entering them into races. Continuous learning. Stay informed about the latest advancements, research, and best practices in pigeon racing. Engage with experienced pigeon fanciers, join local clubs, and participate in pigeon racing communities to exchange knowledge and experiences. Remain open to learning from both successes and failures to refine your training methods. Remember, successful pigeon racing requires a combination of careful selection, systematic training, proper nutrition, and attentive care. Each pigeon is unique, so it's important to adapt your approach to suit their individual needs and abilities. By following these top tips and continually refining your training methods, you can increase the chances of achieving success in racing pigeon competitions. There are many reasons to buy my racing pigeon method. Here are some of the best reasons. You will get excellent results. It's a very simple system to use. It's affordable. I have had over 400 first prize winners. It's adaptable to any situation. You can use it with any racing method, natural, widowhood, young birds. It's a very effective method. There is no need to spend a lot of money on fancy pigeon products. It's a reliable system and it is foolproof to use. Professional athletes, race horses, take the same products. There is science behind this, not just hearsay. It is all to do with red blood cells and oxygen in the blood. Without that, a pigeon will not race well, or an athlete will not win a race, if he has low oxygen in his blood. The above is fact and is 100% science. There are a few things you can do to improve your chances of winning at racing pigeons. One of the most important things is to learn as much as you can about the sport. You'll need to know the different types of pigeons, how to train them, and how to race them. Another key factor is practice. You'll need to be able to fly your pigeons competently in order to win races. And, of course, you'll need to have the funds to invest in racing pigeons and other racing equipment.